Westwood One coverage of the big game Sunday. Man, we got a lot of football on Sunday. We got like a pre game starting at 11 a.m. All sorts of football from Canton, Ohio. We're looking at like a tailgate show as well. Kickoff for the big game about 5:30 on Sunday. So join us on KURV. Want to say thank you to McAllen Bolt, all the gang at McAllen Bolt, and I have my brother Cesar Aguirre with McAllen Bolt in studio. Okay, so let's look at the big
Let's
game.
have fun.
Before we get into final score and all that, and of course how awesome it seems that how awesome the Seahawks are these days compared to America's team,
The Patriots.
the Patriots.
See, that's why I'm wearing my blue.
Attaboy.
Yes.
Well, you give us many times the lines, the betting, all that. And I want to get deeper into the weeds because people bet on all sorts of weird stuff these days.
The prop bets.
Yeah.
First
First of all, you said like $1.5 billion on the legal market.
and about 24 billion on the illegal market. So over $25 billion will be wagered this weekend. And you say, how can you do that besides the numbers and the props and the straight ups and all that? I mean, it's with the apps now.
Yeah.
You can play the game, the half, the quarter, the play, whether they gain yards, whether who gets the yard.
I mean, seriously, how deep can you get into this? Will the helmet come off? I mean, how many flags are thrown?
The Gatorade that they're gonna throw on the coach, the color of it. Yes.
No, really?
Yes.
Oh, man, that's
grape,
yeah,
baby blue.
Will it be orange or
red,
red
clear?
That's crazy.
No, it's crazy,
Yeah.
and people bet on that.
That is an economic force.
Oh yeah,
For $25 billion illegal betting, pools, I'm guessing, things
Right.
like that, online stuff. And of course, the $1.5 billion.
It starts
more
even
than that.
before the game. The length of the national anthem. If it goes under 1.5 minutes or over, and
No,
yeah, absolutely.
you're lying to me.
No, and then the flip of the coin. That's the best bet. You got a 50-50 chance to win the first bet, which is the flip of the coin.
What's wrong with you people? Betting
There
on
are
it?
gluttons out
Obviously,
there.
millions and millions and millions of
Million-
dollars
It's
for fun and making money somehow.
yeah,
with that.
it's the
Well, can you imagine the halftime show? Well, how crazy is with
Okay.
a sad dude, sad buddy,
Bad
bad
Bunny.
bunny guy with wearing
if-
dresses or not, and what?
what color,
Eek.
how long it's
Yeah.
going to be,
Is he gonna braid
which
his hair?
songs.
Is he wearing lipstick?
I mean,
yeah.
if
Eyeliner?
if Grupo Frontera is going to come out, I mean, come on.
Man, that's got to be like a 10,001 bet.
Oh, actually,
Yeah.
one of those
And then they
songs,
show up, surprise, surprise.
It's Grupo Frontera.
Somebody breaks in a whole bunch of guys.
1%. I mean, hey, we got to represent, and we probably.
That is crazy.
Actually, the odds are pretty good that they will be there.
well,
Okay.
maybe in the stands.
Well,
but
remember this quote
they'll be seated next to the Cowboys in the stands.
and say that Uncle Serge told you that Grupo Frontera is going to be at the Super Bowl.
We didn't say that we're going to perform.
They are going to perform.
Hasta eso. That's another one.
They
That's
have
another
with Bad Bunny.
betting line.
Hello.
No.
Absolutely. So get ready, people.
Okay.
The
Well,
Valley's going to the Super Bowl.
Wow.
Edinburgh, Texas is going to represent. See, look, even the Edinburgh colors, the Bobcats.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I'm looking at your eyes to see if you're lying to me.
I'm not lying.
Really? Did I miss that headline?
No. It's
No.
so well. Bad Bunny can't say who
Yeah.
his guests are. He can't even perform. So he's been off for a whole month,
Yeah.
and that's
Okay.
in the contract.
Okay.
So
All right.
it's going to be a fun Super Bowl. It really is. It's the carne asadas and the.
So what are you
father-
doing? Do you have like a big, pachanga tailgate?
I actually,
what?
I'm going to do something at my house.
Okay.
Anybody's invited. All the
I'm glad to hear that there's going to be plenty of food and maybe even food left over because Tony's not going to be there.
Right.
Tony Aguirre, your brother, he's
My
not going to be
brother.
there. He's out of town. So
He's-
there's going to be plenty of food.
Oh.
Now that Tony's not going to
I
be
mean,
there.
but he'll be
Este agarra de
representing.
todo. En mollejas, en fajita, and he's getting all the chips and guacamole. Hey, who ate the guacamole? Oh, Tony.
Yes.
Tony ate the guacamole.
No, we're and that's what it's the second holiday. There's Christmas and then there's Super Bowl.
There we go.
Anyway, so
Yeah.
it's and then McAllen ISD is off on Monday. So all
Yeah, as should be.
Yeah.
I mean, it is I mean, you have to plan for it. You're going to put a weather day. You got to put it somewhere. But put it the Monday after the Super Bowl.
The Monday after the Super Bowl.
Mom and dad and Tío and Primo or everybody else have their little get together.
It is the second religion in Texas.
Into the night. Yeah,
there's
absolutely.
Catholics.
Yeah.
There's football. Anyway,
sometimes it's inverted.
Yes.
For your soul's sake, you better get it right. You better get right with Jesus first. Then do the football thing.
And they get the bets right.
Yeah. Oh, that's another thing. Don't be betting. Oh, don't tell. Or ask for the Lord for forgiveness after you do the bet illegally.
Yes.
If you do
or do it on your phone app.
Tony, oh my goodness. Cesar Aguirre is in the studio with McAllen Bolt. Okay, so the Seahawks.
The Seahawks
are really strong, awesome.
4.5 point favorite. And over and under is 44.5. Okay. And 70% of the public is going with your Seahawks. I mean, and so the trend, my trend has been to go opposite.
Yeah.
Not only on my picks, but on the public's pick. So I am taking the points and I am taking the Patriots to cover. But I think the Seahawks are going to end up winning at the end.
Can you imagine all the preparation behind the scenes?
You know what? They have a very good defense.
Yeah.
But Vrabel, the Belichick disciple, is there in his first year. Both Kraft and Belichick are not going into the Hall of Fame this year. And probably Brady's not going to go in his first year of eligibility.
I'm glad you brought that up. Okay. Where do you stand on that? Belichick.
I think the whole process is there's only 50 guys that vote. And you got to have 40 guys to say yes to you. So Belichick and Kraft were actually competing against each other and trying to get 40 of the votes. And the writers, the 50 people that vote, can only vote for 3. It's a very, very, very tough process.
It's just I kid and play around, America's team, but it's undeniable. The force the Patriots were are they they made history. Winning is all the stats. It's ridiculous. It's embarrassing
Kraft
to see that
has
Belichick
owned the Patriots for 33 years, and his team that he has owned has gone to 11 Super Bowls.
Yeah,
so every 3 years
something sticks to high heaven. It's all these writers are idiots.
And Belichick also has been there 11 times as either an assistant coach or a head coach.
Yeah.
So in other words, both guys, to me, the animosity that they have towards each other should have been put aside. The writers also should have put that aside, and they really should have gone in at the same time.
Writers
together.
Are worthless. I mean, do your job. I mean, acknowledge history, acknowledge the statistics, acknowledge what is obvious to everybody, even folks who are on the periphery barely follow football like me. I just watch it for fun. I watch it to see the Cowboys lose and to see if maybe the Texans won. But I mean, you can't deny history. The writers suck. It's
crazy how it's broken down, and we had to do this, or we had to find out about this so we could really get to the nuts and bolts. We need to get to the bare, of how it's done.
Yeah.
And what is actually now very scrutinized. All 50 writers now have been per se exposed, and they literally have said, I put them in, I didn't, and so forth. And it was they got over 30 votes, but they didn't get 40 votes.
You think they're trying to send a message for, I don't know, play call gate, deflate gate, or maybe Belichick and he's dating a girl that could be his great granddaughter or something. Are they just trying to send a message?
Yes. No, yes, about the scandal. I'm talking about
trying to get the plays, or
because believe it or not, they never quote unquote admitted it, but they did lose draft picks and they paid fines for both Deflate and Spygate.
Okay.
So in other words, that is like a big black eye. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So
they'll get over it. They'll be in round 2.
I'm almost positive that they're going to, because of what's going on now, they will probably go in next year.
Right.
And next year there's another group of amazing coaches that are eligible. So what happened is now there's going to be like a little backlog, but because only so many players are eligible to go in, one, and only so many are eligible to get voted on. So we'll see what happens on that. I think that the Patriots now with a new coach, new quarterback, new life. You know what? We had the Kansas City hangover or the overkill, and now we're going to start getting
it's
the
about
Patriot
time. Yeah,
one
we
too.
really needed to shift gears on that one. I'm glad there's somebody else. What an embarrassment the whole CJ Stroud thing in Houston is. This was their year, and CJ fumbled it. And I hope the kid does some growing up here pretty soon. But it's hard to bring back everybody and to have the same type of strength on the defense. So
there's a lot of parity.
They'll be fun to watch, but
in the NFL, and that's what makes it the most popular sport, the most popular program in television. I mean, it's crazy.
So Seahawks win it, says.
Yes, Seahawks are going to win it by a field goal.
Yeah.
27-24.
Yeah.
So they're not going to cover. They're not going to go do the over. So I would do the unders, and I would pick the Patriots.
Yeah.
The first quarter, there's money on the first quarter if they're even going to score. Check out the props. Yeah,
that's another one. No, they score in the first quarter.
Everybody comes out nervous.
Will it be a touchback on the kickoff? Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Will there be a fumble on the kickoff?
Will there be a safety? Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
the whole crazy stuff.
No. Sunday is the.
Well, there'll be a naked streaker running across the field.
The euphoria of all football fans. It's the accumulation of a long season, a great season for both the Cowboys, the Texans, college, and the NFL.
I love these conversations with it. I hope that, as we got Final Four coming up, probably like the game will be in April after March Madness. I hope Texas has a team in there. Maybe we can have some fun and you can help us out with the broadcast there.
Yes, absolutely.
Jeremy Smith out there as well at Mott's. He loves anything Houston. So man, hope U of H has it going. Yes. And then we got baseball season, the Astros and Rangers and all that. It should be a lot of fun. Hope you can come back and join
I will,
us.
Sergio. Thank you so much for letting me.
Thank you, brother. It's always a lot of fun. And I love your shirt. Really, McAllen Bolt, beautiful blue color.
Patriots.
I have to say that I know you're working for a living and getting your hands dirty and greasy today. Did you get that cap like at Goodwill or something?
You got to represent, man. Keep the faith.
Quack, quack.
And we better sign George Pickens. Anyway.
All right. Thank you, Cesar.
Thank you, guys.
McAllen Bolt, 23rd and Business 83 in McAllen. You stop by and get her done. Get your job done. All the equipment you need at McAllen Bolt.